Who says this is coming? Okay. So one second. I think SIS is well.
Yeah, this one is better.
Yes, sir.
Both sides.
Yes,
Because
sir.
it is small.
Yes, sir. Actually, it is something is coming. So one second. Let me open again. That SIS, I don't know why it was not going. Okay, sir. I'll share. Sorry, sir. This is coming. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So this SIS is not going. I don't know why.
Farah,
Why
that is
SIS?
analysis that has come this side. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That is that.
No, I asked my sister to send this file. I thought she did something. Okay. Let me.
Yeah, that is the thing. That is why it is coming like that.
Okay. Now I got it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Varsha.
Yes, sir.
So whatever I have taught you about this Rabindric value preference, so that is basically the mixed method.
Okay.
So you have to write down the format.
Okay.
So Farah, what is the format?
Yes, sir. The format is. So one second.
I
Sir,
think first one, title page.
yes, sir. It's a format I already posted, sir. Let me tell them again. Yes, sir. First is title page. Second is abstract. Third is acknowledgement.
Slowly,
Four.
slowly, slowly.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Varsha is
So,
writing.
oh, okay. Sir, I already posted on Google Classroom, sir. It is already there in the assignment, in the instruction part.
Achha.
Yes, sir. So can I repeat, sir?
So new assignment value survey, that one.
Yes, sir. Value survey. In instructions only, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Varsha.
Yes,
It
sir.
includes title page.
Okay.
Title page should cover mixed method in
Okay.
Ravindric value preference analysis.
Hmm.
Okay. After that, your name,
Hmm.
and date of submission, etc.
Okay.
Next is the abstract.
Hmm.
So abstract will be 300 words.
Huh.
Next is acknowledgement.
Hmm.
Next, table of contents.
Hmm.
Next is introduction.
Hmm.
Introduction includes this thing. I am reading, and if you have any problem, please you ask me.
Hmm.
Mixed method involves the combination of both qualitative and quantitative research approaches in a single study. This approach seeks to provide a more comprehensive understanding of a research problem by utilizing the strengths of both qualitative and quantitative methods. In mixed method research, qualitative methods involve the collection and analysis of non-numerical data such as interviews, observations, or content analysis. Qualitative research aims to explore the meaning of phenomenon, underlying motivations, attitudes, and behaviors. Okay.
Yes.
For example, in the role playing, I have told you and Anjali to study what is the meaning of depression. Okay, so that is the qualitative method. Quantitative also possible, but again, the qualitative method that is possible, and there you can use the observation method, interviews, etc. Another purpose that is to understand the motivations, underlying motivation. For example, in Rabindra's value preference, suppose you have assigned first rank to the self-awakening. Then the question comes, that is, what leads to think to assign first rank to self-awakening? Okay, you do not ask why. You will ask what leads to. Quantitative methods involve the collection and analysis of numerical data, often through surveys, experiments, or statistical analysis. Quantitative research aims to identify patterns, relationships, or trends that can be expressed in numerical terms. For example, in this study, you are ranking the values, and the rank is based upon the preference. Okay, so you can find out the relationship of value preference of two individuals. Where the congruence is high and where is the incongruence. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
The integration research method occurs at various stages of the research process, such as during the design, data collection, analysis, and interpretation phases. Farah, please you change where I find some errors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, what should I change, sir?
The integration office you have written, office will not be there.
Okay, sir.
Researcher,
So what will be there, sir?
integration methods,
Integration. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
okay. So the integration methods, it is, you have written methods, then it should not be occurs. It should be occur. Please you write somewhere, huh? Then you change. The integration methods occur at various stages of the research process, such as during the design. So when you design the research, at that time you can think of both qualitative and quantitative.
Mm.
Data collection, analysis, and interpretation phases. Researcher uses mixed methods to triangulate findings, validity results, and provide a more robust and nuanced understanding of complex of research
Mm-hmm.
questions. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the triangulation that is very vital in research method so that you can justify the underlying reasons for the particular score or the distribution. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The key advantage of mixed methods research is its ability to offer a more comprehensive view by addressing the limitations of each method alone. It allows researchers to gain insights into the depth and breadth of a phenomenon, fostering a richer and more holistic understanding. So if you follow the integration method, that means mixed method,
Mm-hmm.
if you follow, then you can understand the breadth as well as the depth of a particular phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
In this current study, initially one rank order scale will be administered to the participants for assessing Rabindric value preference analysis. Later on, interviews will be made to understand the motivation of the preferences. Okay.
Mm.
So in this study, we are following the mixed method approach. Initially, we administered the rank order scale, and after that, we have finished interview.
Mm.
Next is Rabindric value, another para. Rabindric value, Dattoray and Bandyopadhyay in 2010 extracted 14 path and 14 goal-oriented work values from Rabindra Sangit. Path-oriented values are self-awakening, that is perception of self as stable and positive. Emotional control, that is controlling unwanted emotion.
Mm.
Systematic, that means following planned step. Non-self-insulting or not offending to self. Fearless, feeling of overcoming fear. Cleanliness, it means neat and tidy. No work-family conflict, maintaining balance between family and work demand. Nishkam principle, working without expectation or reward. Challenging, that is competing against one. Self-understanding, feedback to self about own success and failure. Doubtless, confidence and certainty in belief. Free from fear of failure, that is freedom from anticipated fear. Resolute, it means determined in purpose and action. Active means avoidance of laziness. So there are two types of values. One is the path oriented, another one is the goal oriented.
Mm.
Goal values are peace, that is free from conflicts with others.
Mm.
Universalization, thinking for everyone. Enlightenment, having true understanding. Positive feeling, feeling of happiness. Family security, taking care of loved ones. A sense of accomplishment, a lasting contribution. Pleasure, an enjoyable life. Inner harmony, freedom from inner conflict. Self-respect, pride in oneself. Salvation, saving self from bad effect.
Mm.
Security, protection from attack. Significance in life, finding meaning in life. Altruism, considering good of others before own. Some values were noted in the value profiles of Rokia and of Squatch in 1973. So these are the introduction.
Okay. So we will write the introduction same as this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here is some grammatical mistake. Please you follow it carefully.
Yeah, yes, sir. That's
Next,
why you have made two groups, sir. Group A and Group B. Uh,
yeah,
14 values you have given, yes? Then how do you correlate with both the things, sir? Path 1 and goal 1?
no, my intention is not to correlate because path one means present and
Hmm.
goal is future.
Okay. So
What
there is
you will
parallel.
achieve.
Hmm.
Okay. So most of the time we find that is the goal orientation is stable in case of the senior people.
Okay.
Okay. And path oriented is more stable in case of the adolescent people.
Okay. So if I administered this, I would come to know with the age whether they are matching with their goal, with their value systems or not.
Yeah,
Yes?
correct.
Hmm.
Suppose you have noted that is the couple, they have very low positive values, okay,
Hmm.
between the two groups,
Hmm.
sorry, two persons in the path oriented value.
Hmm.
But goal oriented value is strong.
Hmm.
Okay, that means there is some problem occurring in the current situation.
Mm-hmm.
And the prognosis is not bad.
Okay.
If you apply good therapeutic approach, you will get better result because their goals are similar, but paths are not similar.
Yes, yes.
And next is the research question. Research question is vital, where you can raise, that is, extent of congruence and the incongruence in value preference between the persons. Okay. So you can raise this question. Is there any congruency or incongruency, or is there any congruency and incongruency in value preference between the sample or the participants in the current study? Next is the method. So you have to write, that is, how you have collected the sample and what is their age, education, and relation. After that, description of the instrument. Next section is the results. In the result section, you can check the mean difference, not the mean difference, rank difference between the two. And next, you can show the rank order correlation between the two sets of ranks. Next is the discussion. And keep in mind, in the method section, you have to write, that is, what qualitative approach, that is, what interviews you have made. Okay. And that will be discussed in the result section also.
Okay.
Next will be the discussion. After that, conclusion, reference, appendix. So appendix covers, it will be appendices because it is
Many will
plural.
be there.
It is plural. So appendices.
Yes.
Appendices. So appendices includes the
The instrument which I'll be using, this one.
The instrument, yeah, and the results.
Yes.
That
Even
will
the
be there.
qualitative risk questionnaires, which I will use that also.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
to
And
interview.
what interviews
Hmm.
you have made,
Hmm.
that will be discussed in the method section. That is the procedure of data collection.
Hmm. Hmm.
During the counseling, especially, I have given importance on the first five rank.
Okay.
And where the congruency is high and incongruency.
And suppose if no congruency comes between 1 to 5, then?
That means there will be some conflict between these two people.
Okay. That means you need to explore more about those people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You have to explore.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use it for compatibility analysis.
Yes, yes, because this will tell much thing about people, about the path. Yes, definitely, because path and goals really make people either converge or diverge.
Yeah.
So this is a good perception of finding about people, understanding them, definitely. And much of the fights really happen because of the path that the two of them take and the goal which they set in their life. These two things really have good, means they really create much problem in life.
Hmm.
Actually, much of the fight is for this goal and path only. Why did you take like this? Why didn't you do this? True, this is true. Because the book which I have read, that also talks about these things only. The one which I said, na, electricity, she wanted the thing to be done by herself only, and that was creating much problem. She said after that that we have to understand about this only, that everything will not be like how it was in my house. This is a new house which is being made, which has to be which has to have new things and new applications. It cannot be my house and his house, that kind of a thing. We have to sit and decide that what would be in our house. Actually, we never think of these all things while deciding for marriage and all. We don't think of these all things.
In couple counseling, I applied,
It will
and
work.
I have received very good data.
Yes, sir. Because with couples, this is the biggest problem which they face, and especially in the IT sector, both the partners are equally efficient enough. Okay. Income
Yeah,
wise
yeah.
also, income wise also, knowledge wise also, position wise also, everything. So the conflict is very strong there, very strong conflicts they face, and that is one of the reason why they face divorces. So if they understand the path and the goal thing, probably not only understanding, just they have to accept that this is the difference and this is the uh, things which match in us, and then they can work out.
Okay, any more question comes to your mind?
Not at this moment, sir. Let me do it out and then see what comes out.
Yeah, please you collect data from two people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do that. And then I'll start writing this all things.
Yeah. Because this is a training period.
Yes,
And
sir.
if you learn it, it will help you in your future.
Yes, sir. These all things needs to be done. Then only we will know how to do it, sir. Counseling is all about in-hand practice. Otherwise, nothing works.
So specifically, when we find there is a gap in the value preference, then we apply Rabindra Sangeet in that context.
Okay. So, with the help
Because
of
all
Rabindra
the values are related to specific Rabindra Sangeet.
Okay. So basically, the Rabindra Sangeet is your intervention part, which brings this uh, incongruence of path and goal. Yes?
Yeah, yeah.
So it is something related to what real life and ideal life concept which those people have applied. It's something like that. Yes, sir?
Because when you practice Rabindra Sangeet
Uh-huh.
repeatedly,
Mm-hmm.
your consciousness gradually changes.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no external force.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from within.
So you actually bring about uh, uh, mindfulness training here, yes?
The change in the consciousness.
Hmm.
You can tell it mindfulness or whatever the terms you like. But
Hmm.
to me, it is basically the consciousness.
Yeah, you become aware.
Yeah, gradually you are developing this awareness when you practice the Rabindra Sangeet.
Yes.
That is the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And Rabindra Sangeet is translated into the different languages nowadays. So
Okay.
there will be no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, besides Rabindra Sangeet, I apply the dance drama.
Okay.
Yeah, I apply dance drama.
Dance drama means drama in
Dance
depicted
drama
in.
was there, composed by Rabindranath Tagore.
Okay, okay,
Many dance drama are there.
okay.
So I use YouTube video
Mm-hmm.
and I discussed the drama.
Okay.
And gradually they understand, doctor, this thing happens here. That means I can solve the problem in this manner. No? They are
Mm-hmm.
telling this type of question.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is also being done in counseling. We do this.
Yeah,
Actually, it's not fully self-disclosure, but you are doing a bit of self, means it's not self-disclosure, it's only a disclosure of the incidents which is happening in their life, which you have which you have picked it up. And then you allow them to observe, allow them to actually find a solution by themselves.
yeah.
Mm.
So
Good.
basically, what happens? The individual goes to the altered consciousness.
Yes, true, true, true.
That is the beauty of Rabindra Sangit.
Hmm.
It is the spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly you will feel total harmony, and then you can find out the solution.
Mm-hmm.
Total harmony means gestalt perception.
Yes, yes, true. Just told. And that works out very well, because once you are able to join all your broken parts and see it as a whole, things becomes simpler.
Uh,
But sir, those broken parts affects your whole potential.
Mm-hmm.
Hara is devotee of Rabindranath Tagore. Yeah, Hara contributed many things in the last newsletter.
Thank you, sir.
Farah has learned a lot.
Yeah, she has learned a lot. That is, she is constantly with the research.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, you inspired me. Otherwise, I know only few things about Rabindranath Tagore. But now I know ki how he has contributed like uh, into the. I mean, the literature part was very fascinating. His
Mhm.
stories, his dramas, all are very fascinating, sir.
Yeah,
We used to read Sir Shakespeare's, but now I think Rabindranath Tagore is more interesting. I feel. I mean,
Acha?
I mean, say I'm an Indian, so I feel that Rabindranath Tagore is more interesting than Shakespeare.
Actually, our schools only foreign poets are being included. Rabindranath Tagore's none of the poems are actually in courses.
No, no. In CBSE, they this poem is there.
Okay.
Where the mind is this thing.
This
This
has come
Without
study.
fear.
recently,
Yeah,
not
where the
not
mind.
not before.
Okay.
They have included, means the recent update of the curriculum, in that they have updated and they have put up this. We only used to know about, okay, Gitanjali is being written by him, okay, but what is written inside Gitanjali, none of us
Yeah.
were read,
Correct.
okay. That
Correct.
was
Correct.
only a GK question which we knew.
But Kabuli wala is there. Kabuli wala was there. Where the mind was there. It was already there in the CBSE books.
Mhm. It was not, we have, maybe we actually, nahi,
because
nahi.
because
Nowadays CBSE books has become, means everyone has to follow that. Okay, earlier it was every private school used to follow private books only. Okay.
the CBSE mein I studied. I remember Kabuli wala, but that time I did not know ki okay Kabuli wala was written by Rabindranath Tagore. that I did not know. But now I know कि, okay it was by Rabindranath Tagore and where the mind was there.
Mhm. I read Where the Mind afterwards. Very
Okay.
detailed. Now I have read recently when I started writing poems and all. Then I have read this poem.
Okay. His short stories if you are if you want to like if you are interested in watching shows or something like that, then Rabindranath Tagore's short stories is there on Netflix in Hindi and in English, both the languages.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
see that. I'll see that.
it's the way the way he encouraged the women power, na, that is very commendable.
I read about his thoughts on education. Okay. So that is
Yeah, that is also, he prefers
that
natural environment, in natural setting mode.
yeah, that is why he made up all Shanti Niketan and all, na?
Yes, yes, right.
Yeah. So that is there in history book. So when I was teaching them my students history, na, then I
Oh,
read
okay.
about these things.
Yeah, Shantiniketan is like very popular. Like everybody knows.
Yeah, in
I have
edu
never seen it, but yeah, I'll definitely see once.
nahi, actually when I was in Delhi public school, na, their teachers were there from Shanti Niketan. Okay, they used to
Oh,
say that they used to sit under the tree and they used to study what they wanted it. Okay. It basically this bench and desk type studies is all
infrastructure. Yeah.
Western. This is Britishers'
Infra-
blessings. Okay. So they wanted everything organized the way they want it. Okay. But things actually don't work in education like that.
There is the one saying in Hindi, I like, चंदन की शीतलता का आनंद तभी आता है ना जब आप थक कर आते हो, लाइक मून लाइट जो मून लाइट से यू फील दैट, वो जो कहते हैं ना कोल्ड फीलिंग जो आती है, जो जो आपका टेम्परेचर होता है बॉडी का जो लो होता है, वो तभी आपको अच्छा लगता है जब आप बहुत थके हुए अपना पसीना बहा के आते हो।
वही बात है हुआ ना। खाना एकदम अच्छा अच्छा रख दो, कुछ मतलब नहीं है, पेट भरा हुआ है तो ठीक है।
करेक्ट,
अगर भूखे हो ना तो वो केला भी लटका हुआ अच्छा दिख रहा है,
करेक्ट।
गंदा सा खाना भी अच्छा दिखता है, ठीक है।
नहीं, अभी पीपल डोंट अप्रिशिएट नेचुरल, लाइक नेचुरल टेम्परेचर।
ट्रू। एसी
दे
वाली जिंदगी हो गई
या
ना।
they don't enjoy sunlight, they don't enjoy winter season, they want artificial setting,
यू नो
they like
जब हम लोग, हाँ सही बात बोल रहे हो, क्योंकि हम लोग जब अपने नानी घर जाते थे ना, तो
हाँ,
वहां पे वो वो वाला घर होता था जिसमें
करेक्ट,
वो टाइल्स वाला रखा रहता था ना।
करेक्ट,
देयर वाज नेवर अ फैन, ठीक है, लेकिन कभी
करेक्ट,
गर्मी नहीं लगती थी। इतनी ज्यादा गर्मी में भी गर्मी नहीं लगती थी कभी।
करेक्ट।
ठीक है। और
And that मटके का पानी is
हाँ, वो सुराई को
really,
वो बालू में रख के, ठीक है, वो वाला पानी।
is really good than फ्रिज का पानी, I'm telling you,
हाँ,
मटके का
उससे
पानी
कभी बीमार नहीं होते थे ना।
हाँ, it's too good,
और
but
वो जो आम का वो बनता था ना, वो समर्स में, ताकि
हाँ,
लू नहीं लगे।
पिकल पिकल, मैंगो
पिकल
पिकल।
नहीं, आम को वो आग में वो कर लो, ठीक है।
हाँ,
उसके बाद फिर ये करते हैं, उसका वो पल्प को स्मैश करेंगे, फिर उसके
हाँ,
बाद उसमें पानी डाल के ठंडा पानी डाल के फिर नमक और चीनी डाल के पियेंगे, यू नेवर गेट दैट
मैंगो,
टू। ओके,
हाँ,
दैट इज
करेक्ट,
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड।
करेक्ट। जामुन, ऑल दोस फ्रूट्स,
हाँ, दोज आर
वो
रियली
पेड़
गुड
से
थिंग।
तोड़ के खाना, एंड देन
हाँ
वो वो
हाँ,
सारी चीजें नाउ डेज तो लाइक
रियली पीपल हैव
इम्पॉसिबल टू
फॉरगॉटन
गेट।
लिविंग गुड लाइफ, ठीक है।
नहीं, they actually they don't accept the way things are actually.
ट्रू।
So this is the problem that we face nowadays. Acceptance part इसलिए बहुत difficult है to get.
सही बात
Acceptance
है।
of किसी भी नेचुरल चीज का या किसी भी नेचुरल वो लाइक ह्यूमन नेचर भी है तो वो एज इट इज नहीं एक्सेप्ट करना है, कहीं ना कहीं वो करना है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, कस्टमाइज्ड।
मैन इज नोट फॉर दिस ना।
कस्टमाइजेशन है, अदरवाइज पहले तो इतना नहीं था कस्टमाइजेशन, तो अभी सब चीजों में कस्टमाइज करना है।
फैसिलिटी नहीं थी ना पहले।
हाँ,
ठीक है।
लाइक जो है उसी में यू हैव टू सर्वाइव और यू हैव टू सी द पॉजिटिव साइड।
पहले पैसे नहीं थे ज्यादा, ठीक ना, पेमेंट वाज वेरी लेस। ठीक है। तो जितना मिल रहा है भाई उसमें खुश रहो, ऐसे टाइप के थे।
नहीं,
नाउ
देयर
देयर आर।
इज अ बुक आल्सो ना, रिच डैड एंड पुअर डैड, देयर इज अ
हाँ
बुक
हाँ,
आल्सो।
दैट इज देयर।
या so अभी people like are more into rich dad.
ट्रू, बिकॉज वी हैव मेड इट लाइक दिस ना।
Correct. Because both the possibilities, if they I mean they're getting to see the both the possibilities. So they will prefer this one only, the rich dad wali possibility. They
सही
will not
बात
prefer poor dad wali
है। ट्रू,
thinking or possibility.
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू।
হ্যাঁ, দাদা কোথায় আছেন? ওই কফি কপিটের পাশেই দেখুন একটা 97A বলে লেখা আছে একটা গেটের গায়ে। না, গলিটা না, গলিটার উল্টো দিকটা 97A লেখা আছে গেটের গায়ে, ওই বাড়িটার সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরে বাঁতে ফ্ল্যাট। হ্যাঁ, কফি কপিটের পাশে ডান দিকে। Hello, Farah. Now you can stop share.
Yes sir, yes sir.
না না, গলির মধ্যে যাবেন না, আরেকটা সাইড আছে দেখুন, গলিটা তো বাঁ দিকে আর ডান দিকটা। হ্যাঁ, দেখুন 97 লেখা আছে। দেখতে পেয়েছেন? ওই যে একটা পুরোনো দিনের গেট দেখুন, হ্যাঁ ওই গেটের ভেতরে ঢুকে পড়ুন, সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরে বানাতে। Hello, Barsha.
Yes, sir.
I think today you have understood, no?
Yes, sir.
Whatever the suggestions I have given.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So please Please, you do this exercise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll do it.
Okay. So may I close now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Barsha, for attending the class. This happy Jan New Year.
Yes,
First
sir.
class.
Thank you, sir, for conducting the class.